All right, everyone, welcome back to Trade Wave Tuesday. Again, we are using the Trade Wave indicator to use it to figure out when to buy and sell stocks that I personally have some sort of interest in. And it's a great way to make sure that we are doing the right thing, staying in the right direction and in the right environment for names that we overall like. So we've been trading this for a while. Had a couple trades from it. Things are going absolutely fantastic for now. Again, we've already realized 2% gain um, real. And then we've got this other JD that we're going to probably close today. So I'm just going to look to see if it's looking like we're not going to recover this by the end of the day. It's below the trade wave, so it's time to get out. That was an amazing trade. So that would be another 4 or 5%. So probably 7% gain on the account in just a month. Has been fantastic. Last week we entered this WTW and had a nice push there. Now, today, what I wanted to do was I wanted to just enter another one. As always, that's what we're going to do each and every time here. We're going to enter another one, something that looks good here. That's pushing higher. I had a name, and then all of a sudden, I went to start recording, and we updated. So I think probably good that that happened because it probably was showing a trade wave, and now it isn't. But this here was my backup with CROX. Getting above the trade wave, a buy ticket hasn't flagged yet. That's just something that we're working on, but it will. So CROX, the reason I like this, if we go out to the weekly chart, we take a look at what's going on here in the weekly chart. Incredibly strong name, shockingly enough, that these things are doing so well. And we had a buy ticket on the weekly chart, nice push up, and then 3 weeks kind of sideways consolidation here. And then on the daily chart, we had that, again, that buy ticket will load in just a second here. So with this popping up as well, worst case stop is going to be kind of 133. So as always, we're just going to grab this. We're going to put in 20, 1, 2, 3, $20,000. And we're just going to buy that at market. And then we're going to make sure we're pointing to this trade wave account so we continue to track this. So I hope you guys are starting to see the theme here. That's why these videos are getting shorter and shorter. But the theme and the idea is very simple. You can use whatever scanner you'd like. We obviously have trade wave specific scanners, but you can use whatever you like to try to figure out what is a stock that you like, and then you can use TradeWave for your entry and you can use TradeWave for your exit. So you're just spending your time scanning, and when you're like, oh, I like CROX, well, you just wait for the TradeWave to cross over, and then for the for us to get above that TradeWave, then that's your buy. And then you wait for the trade wave to break down, and then you get back out. So it makes that whole decision making process on everything just far easier than if it was something that you were trying to do yourself. And that's the point of it. We want to systematize as much of the trading process and as much of the trading journey as we possibly can, because we're not going to be the best entry and exit people, but maybe we can be pretty good stock selectors. So that's what we're trying to do. And the proof's in the pudding with, JD doing phenomenally. And even with everything else kind of chopping around, we're still up a fair amount. So this one, this WTW we entered last week, it's just been chopping around. I gave it a little bit of a room just down to this low right here. Looked like a genius for a second, fell back down. We're just kind of chopping around. So if this one closes back below the trade wave, I'll be exiting this WTW as well. So that's it for this video. I'll see you guys next Tuesday.